Hello everyone. Give me a second to just exit the music on my side and then we'll be ready. Alright, perfect. I will resume. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the Hardcore. So, just a quick recap. We do play Hardcore series every wipe. I have been busy for the past few days though. I did manage to stream a sponsorship stream yesterday. The rules for the Hardcore are we're not allowed to use the traders, we're not allowed to accept handouts from players, we're not allowed to use the tap in the kitchen unless chat turn it on, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, and we're not allowed to use the daily rations, or the weekly rations, or the monthly rations. No, 6 hours daily and weekly. It has been a little bit since I played the game, and my the board just crashed. Oh no, it's frozen right now. Yep, I'm back. Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to turn too fast, so the game freaks out. Alright. So we have absolutely nothing. We have no pistols, we have no guns. Thank you for the bits, Jenko. Hopefully the sound's playing. I pray the sound is playing. But we'll go into here. As you can see, I removed absolutely everything from here. I removed everything from here. I did use a tiny bit of the gas to, make sure I removed everything because I can't really see inside these containers. I don't think there's any helmets. I don't think I spawned with any. But yeah, let's get into it. We'll be doing our first naked run of this wipe. We are going to be going onto island. Finally, there's noise. There is noise, yes. There is finally a noise. I fixed it. I also have a new thing to show up. I should probably accept some missions. Apparently my missions didn't save. Let's just do Jiri first. I am going to focus towards getting missions done this wipe because I do want to try and level up fast to unlock the stuff. We're at level 1, we're a ghost. I have TTV in my name for once. Maybe that'll attract some new people. Or maybe I'll just get harassed by people I kill. But time will tell. Just a bit of a meme thing that I've done. But yeah, let's get into our first raid. We're going to have the usual stutters. It might end up crashing a bit, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to stream at all. So it's going to have its stutters and all that stuff that I haven't fixed yet. But yeah, first raid in a while. First raid back. I only logged on this wipe to... Oh, I'm frozen. I only logged on this wipe to put everything in the bin, and then I got off. For some reason I am getting the freezes though. I don't know what's causing the freezes. This is an amazing start to a stream, isn't it? Hopefully this will sort itself out. I'm just going to stand here, gormless for a bit. Maybe I'll have to close the game down and reconnect. Maybe. Who knows? Time will tell. Possibly. Ghost, you gonna work? Am I just gonna have to stand here twiddling my thumbs? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can open up Task Manager and see if Task Manager is having an aneurysm. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. Why is it whenever I try and stream stuff breaks? The game hasn't crashed yet. The game's just frozen in place. It's just got a waiting on it. One sec, maybe I can do this if I go over here. That's exiting SteamVR. I don't want to do that quite yet. I don't think I have a need to do that just yet. Gonna reduce this a bit more. Probably because you're a sinner. I'm not a sinner, Sable. I try my best to stream for everyone. It does look like we are going to have to close the game back up. Close the game down and restart, which isn't the end of the world. It's my first wipe, and I came in completely naked. Unfortunately, this is the downside to having a PC that is quite a few years old, that I'm only keeping alive by upgrading it once every few fucking years. Right, let's hit play again. Hopefully this won't take too long to fix, and hopefully it's not a recurring problem throughout the stream. But time will tell. Time will indeed tell. This isn't good. I'm not, well, I could be streaming VR completely naked and you'd never know. But I currently am wearing shorts and a t-shirt, so I ain't completely naked just yet. But as the night goes on, you never know. Oh, now my VR headset is stuttering. I don't know why this always happens. It's either the start of the stream starts to fail or the end of the stream starts to fail, but in between it's perfectly fine. I'll iron out all the kinks, everything will be working, and then something new will break. And I have to deal with it all over again. But hopefully we'll get back into that raid, possibly. You better win my Pookie. Ah yes. I see. One sec, let me reduce my graphics if I'm able to. That might be it. Might be causing the stuttering. Might not be causing the stuttering. Who knows? No, my graphics are still as shit as they were last time. New graphics card, by the way. Maybe my link cable's a bit buggy, but who knows. Right, let's get back into it and try again. But for now, if there are more problems, I might end the stream just early to try and fix these issues, and then I'll start it back up. But that will... I probably should have done all this before stream, you know, but I've been a bit busy today. Got some stuff going on outside of streaming. We are joining the server. The game is freezing again. Please don't. Please, I beg of you. Tabor gods, please don't break my headset again. I just want to get one raid where I manage to get a weapon before you crash. But yeah, worst comes to worst, I'll end the stream preemptively and I'll try and fix all these issues and then load the stream back up. But time will tell. Hopefully that's not an issue that persists. Obviously we do have the starting lag that always happens whenever I load into the games. But it could also just be the internet itself. It might be the internet connection's fucking up, which is making my PC use more, which is bugging it out, but I don't know. Hopefully, like I said, it's not a persistent problem. Right, seeing as how I don't have a weapon, I'm gonna have to be careful because there's a squad that spawns back there, there's a squad on the hill, and then there's also a squad at the back there. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm either going to run inside or I'm going to run to cell 1, where I know there's a bunch of stuff for me to grab. I'm gonna check out for oh shit! I'm gonna check for a weapon in here. Please be a weapon. No weapon, only magazine. Alright, let's see. Right, it's an NPC. Ah shit, it's multiple. I'm at half health already. I'm at less than half health. Fuck. This is not good at all. Get in, please, please. Shit, 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 fuck. Apparently I can't get stuff in. Right, so we know there's a player around here. They just killed that NPC. Where's that player going though? Because they could come around the hill this way and try and kill me. Or they could be running down. Didn't even realise I could climb up here. I'm terrible with the irons when it comes to that gun. Shit, I can't get up any higher, can I? Also, thank you for the bit. Ah, he got me. That's unfortunate, he did have a glare. We did manage to kill that NPC at the start. I'm just terrible with the iron sights when it comes to the M16, unfortunately, but we didn't go in there with anything. We lost absolutely nothing. Let's just head back in and perfect. We didn't crash that time, thankfully, so don't have to worry about that. I am a bit tired. I haven't been able to do too much today. That's kept my mind active, so I'm starting to get sleepy, and I did, unfortunately, stay awake a lot longer than I should have yesterday, because I ended up having game night with a friend. Or with two friends, I should say. So I'm a bit tired, but hopefully as the stream goes on, my mind will wake up a bit. We spawned in the exact same place as last time, so we are going to have to try and sneak ourselves back in. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to go to the front. We do have the NPC in the tower that is going to spot us. So that's going to be unfortunate, but it looks like we might be able to avoid it. No, not sleepy, energized stream. Yeah, I've been on battery saving mode all day. That's why I've been yawning my head off for the past... Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, there's an NPC out here too. Are you gonna say me, or can I sneak inside so that you're shooting me? Perfect. Kurwa! Push it. I'm gonna try and run my little ass to settle down. Ooh, fuck. That's not good at all. Why are they all here? Oh, there's the first hit. There's the second hit, there's the third hit. Those hits didn't hurt me too much though, so that's good. Right. I'm on level 10 by the way, nice. Alright, let me see, is there a gun in here for me to use? There's no gun. Oh no, this was supposed to be the place that was going to give me a gun to protect myself. Alright, let's pray for a gun. Oh, thank god. It's a Sega, so not the best, but I'm just gonna risk it and I'm gonna run straight inside. There's probably somebody on that hill watching. I'm probably gonna die here, but if I don't, then that is excellent for me, because I might be able to get a gun on that bed. Let's have a quick check. Don't see anyone. I did in fact get a better gun on the bed. NRS? No NRS. Nobody over there. I don't see anybody at the back so far. Oh, I do see him. Right, there's one down. I wasted a bit too much ammo. I didn't realise a knife spawned there. The only reason I'm coming over here is to check for a backpack. It's probably very risky because that person might have friends. But there's one kill. Alright. I'm gonna check up top before I go and loot him. I do have the Sega, so I'm not too worried about people coming inside, right? No GPU, no orange card. There's a bandage in there, there's a gun in there. Again, I can't do much until I get a backpack. Now let's go and grab the spoils of war. I'm pretty sure that person had a backpack. Alright. I may have been mistaken. Oh, I'm stuck on rock. Yeah, they did have a stun bug. Perfect. That'll come in handy quite a bit. They also had 2 AKs. The only reason I dropped that AK there was because it hasn't got much ammo, and I'm not going to focus on picking up magazines just yet. Right, this one had 2 ticks. This only one has 1 tick. I'm going to grab... oh, wow. Had a bunch of goodies for me. Right, those shots sound like they're at Church of Fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loot here, and I'm going to make my way up the hill. I thought there was a person there, really. So far so good, chat. We have got a bit of injury to us, so we're not doing too hot. That's not what I wanted. We're not doing too hot, but could be doing worse. MP5, I don't really care at the moment. I'm not going to even try and pick up ammo yet. I'm basically focused on getting the baseline stuff that I need. And then we'll focus on getting all the rest of the goodies that we might need later on. So far I'm going to focus on getting weapons, backpacks, armor and helmet. And then after that we'll focus on getting the more important, well, the less important stuff like magazines, grenades and all that, and armor. I only picked up that smoke there because it's probably going to be really important to me as my health is not doing too well. So there were shots over here, and I do have... Did I play it? Ah shit, he is shooting at me. I was like, shooting at another player, or is he shooting at me? Turns out he's shooting at me. I'm just gonna keep running up the hill, I'm just gonna ignore him. Hopefully, and I do mean hopefully, I can get the drop on whoever's at church. If they're still at church. Or at least whoever was near church, I should say. I don't think there was NPCs who were shooting at me. Well, he's shooting at me, I know that for a fact. I'm not too sure about the other guy. Right, there's a camp. Box has been unopened. Okay, the NPC's still frantic, but I think that was because of me, not somebody else. So I'm just going, oh, I used the wrong button. Oh no. Right, nothing in there. Unfortunate. I should probably try and get out with this backpack that I've got on now, but at the same time, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get a ton of stuff. It's only if I'm lucky though. I could check down medical truck for the NRS, try and top my health up. But in fact, yeah, I'm gonna head over to military camp, check the ambulance for an NRS, as well as maybe some armor in those tents. And then I will come back. Hopefully fully healed, if I'm lucky. Oh, my hand is fucking hurting. Shit, that's not good. I should be fine, but it's not good. And I'm now out of stamina too, so I'm gonna have to be careful of that too. We also need to try and lower our health and water as much as possible, as well as food, because I need to see if like glitch is still happening to me. And if it is, then it's, you know, going to be a little bit easier to do the hardcore. If not, I'm going to have to start picking, I'm going to have to start picking up food and water a lot more than I did last wave. Right. I'm very slow right now, so I'm just going to chill in this street for a little bit. Probably not the best idea, because the map's probably still full of people that haven't had it to extract. You know I gotta go there, chat. I'm running around in the middle of the road, which isn't good. Shit, I should probably jump off to the side here. I don't know what the... Oh, fuck off NPC. I haven't got the stamina for this. That NPC has well and truly fucked me. I'm just gonna sit in this tree and get my stamina back. NPC's now shooting at a dude in the tower that I can't currently see. But at least I know he's up there, and I know where he has to come down. Now that could be multiple, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Can I hide that up here? Hopefully this time we don't die on this ladder. I have a bad rap sheet with ladders at the moment. It's the first time I've been up here in ages. Perfect. I didn't want to grab that. Right, this will come in handy quite a lot. Did just get a full set from that. I'm only grabbing the stang mags because they're a very useful thing that I use constantly. The fuck did I grab that? There's only one tick in that. This is full. It's chamber 2. Now we have a scoped weapon. So we've killed 2 people so far, perfect. Albeit we did kill them in somewhat ratty manner, but... Hey, I'm playing hardcore, okay, I'll take the break. So we did end up getting a helmet, sling bag, and a... Well, we didn't kill the first guy in a ratty manner, but... Anyway, I digress. We did get a sling bag and a helmet, as well as tier 2 from this raid so far, so... It's looking up. First raid of the wipe, technically. Second raid. First full raid of the wipe, I should say. And so far, we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good indeed. I don't think I'm recording at the moment, actually, so that's kind of fucked. I completely forgot. I need to upload the VOD, so I'm going to do that once I get to this camp here. Will that crash my game? It's possible. Will I be upset if it does crash my game? Most definitely. Will it be the end of the world? No. I came into this raid naked and I've made it out with all this. Or at least I've got all this so far. There's another tier 2, another scope I will try and take if I can fit it. Can I fit this in here? Come on, I know you can do it. Come on, I know you fit somewhere. I don't even know why I need this radio. I just left it in here because it was on the other dude. So I'm just gonna keep it in here. Eh, fuck it. Maybe we'll find a bigger backpack and we can come back. Right, let's see. Nothing of value that I need in there. I will take this though. because I can definitely fit this inside. I'll also take that PM mag. Actually, I don't need the PM mag. We can find them on NPCs quite easily. Oh, dude had a mag pouch. Perfect. Dude had a mag pouch and it has ammo that I need in it. This is very good in fact. Alright, let's head to the labs then. God, I've got such an itchy nose and I keep trying to itch it, but I'm like, oh, I'll just itch it with this control. And I'm like, I'm gonna end up shooting myself, so I try and put it down. And then I realize, I've already got a gun here, so I can't put it down. The struggles. Is that a person? No, just a tree. That's a person and they are aggroed. Well, NPC. Same thing though, right? NPCs are people too. Alright, I don't want them to see me. It looks like they have a Springfield or an SKS. Ah, fuck. Well, this isn't good. I do hear someone shooting at the back there. You fuck! Alright, well I heard someone shooting there, so I'm gonna have to be careful now. It's definitely an SKS. That's over in the hills over there. They're possibly heading towards beach or docks. So I'm gonna try and cut them off. Oh, I didn't realise there was a box here. I mean shit, I'll check it, why not, right? I can confirm, there was fuck all in the box. Let's see. So I know there's someone shooting over here, whether that be NPC or player, I'm unsure of. They were shooting like a player, but at the same time that could have been NPC. Okay, that's fucking NPC, goddamn. NPCs ain't giving me a break today. I'm just trying to live, trying to get some goodies, trying to hunt people down. NPCs are saying no. I'm gonna stick to the lower side of the beach. I've got barely any cover. But if I'm behind this hill here, there's a less chance of people seeing me. I could check radio tower. In fact, I think I see something at radio tower. Although it could just be a pixelated tree, I'm not sure. I need to do something about the graphics, because I have a brand new graphics card that I ended up purchasing way too fucking early. I should have waited, but I had no idea of knowing what was happening at the time. Anyway, I'm rambling. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out that so I can actually see off into the distance while my PC doesn't blow up while I stream. You enjoying NPCs? No, I'm not enjoying NPCs during play. The NPCs are harassing me. I ain't done nothing to the NPCs. They just harass me for existing. But 2 players dead so far. The gas over here. I do need to start like getting stand back, so there's no reason why going up and walk. I do realise my food and water are going down quite a bit, but I should. Nope, I can't check that with my gun. I need to keep remembering that. I should be able to extract the beach. I probably shouldn't have jumped there. I need to keep my stamina. Hey, gas can! Hey, fuck all! There's not much in this gas can, but I'm going to grab it. I could check this out of the lighthouse, though I'm not entirely sure if I want to. Nah, I'll be fine. But I am going to get towards the hill of lighthouse, so I have a bit more cover. Well, the NPCs are at lighthouse, so I'm going to have to be careful of them. I don't particularly want to get shot. I've got such an itchy fucking nose. Why is it every time I get into VR, the nose is like, ah yes, I'm going to be incredibly pink. I'm completely out of stamina again, fuck. I've been chunky this entire route. The problem is I'm easy pickings right now for anybody. Hell, that NPC will probably have a field day with me if he has a chance. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get into this little ditch right here, and I'm gonna wait my stamina to go back up. Please don't roll down the hill. Perfect. Right, so I should have some reasonable bits of cover here. Alright, NPCs are blood beach. Alright, put this down. Itch my fucking nose. Ah! Right. So, I have to worry about that NPC, and I also have to worry about making it out with this gas. So what I might do is, I might pop that NPC now, while I have a chance, and then come back and grab the gas. If I don't snap my ankles, that is. Why is this game gonna make me slide? Are you fucking kidding me? Just fucking NPCs are really accurate, goddamn. Try not to run into minefields, and I'm also trying not to get killed by NPCs. It's not going too well for me, unfortunately. Well, there was somebody's body there. I am going to loot this place because I do need loot. And one man's junk is another man's treasure. Or one man's trash is another man's treasure, as you say. Although there doesn't look to be any goodies so far. Another Sega mag there, or is that an SVD mag? That's an SVD mag, I'll take that actually. If I can fit it, it might come in handy. Not that I have an SVD, but I might be able to use the ammo from it for something else. Well, I don't know, does the SVD share ammo with anything else? Well, that's going to be important. I won't be able to fit that on my backpack though, that's the only thing. Shit. Now, one man's junk is definitely another man's treasure, giggity giggity. Man, Sable. What's this hoo-ha funny man business you up to? Alright, let's see if I can get a better backpack from here, though I doubt it. Oh, there is a sling bag here, that's going to be extra important. Shit. Where'd I put that toilet paper? There it is. I am going to have to forfeit one of my guns here, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Come on, just get to the back there. I don't know why I try and put that on. Where'd it go? There it is. The only reason I'm doing that is for the backpack and the gas at the same time. This is the downside to stuff. I have to prioritise what I grab. Right. So we can't extract. I'd grab that looty if I was able to, but unfortunately I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go this way and get the fuck out of here. But once I get a few guns up and once I get a few kits up, we'll probably swap over to Magda and hopefully we'll be farming Collector early on. Because I farmed, what's his face? Kurtek. I farmed Kurtek last time and ended up getting a ton of tier 6s, but I didn't have guns for it. If I farm Collector, I get the tier 7 plus the guns that I need. I don't want to extract just yet. Nothing in there, perfect. Very successful Kurtek, yeah. I had more Kurtek loot than I needed. Alright, let's see, who did we murder? We murdered these two people, let's go. Killed them before we killed any NPC. Amazing! We got 2 sling bags from that, so I can go back in with a sling bag and a pistol. They fixed it, Jenko! Let's go! I'm kinda fucked though. I'm really fucked. This isn't good for me at all. Right, one sec. Let me go and put my gas away. In fact, I'm going to use this entire gas can just so we have power. I'm not going to focus on getting... I do have a little bit of gas that I used when I was recording yesterday. If you hear children screaming outside, I do apologise. Oh. You're level 12? Sweet. Alright, perfect. We now have gas, let's go and put the rest of this stuff away. Oh, my face went through the roof and I tried to cry because of it. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to fill this room up because I just use this room more. Or I'm going to be using this room more. Right, this is full, so I'm just going to pop this on. What was it? It was guns for 3. pistols, magazines. So let's start off with a magazine. Let's put this over here for now. I'm gonna try and keep everything in this room, like I said, for the time being, because that's a 3 tick. I know I used a bit of this, but back, let me grab this. Every bullet counts. Put this over here. Put this on here. Put this on here. Put this at the tippity top. Shit! Put this at the tippity top. Perfect. And then we do have this pistol, which we'll just take into the next raid. Although I do believe I'm going to die before making it to the next raid, which is unfortunate. But, not in the world. Oh, yep, we just got another thing for the raid. Thank you very much. For those who are unaware, I am currently doing a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I have some stuff to do, and then with the money left over, I will be putting that towards a haptic suit. So I get to feel when people shoot me. I might also do some alerts and stuff, let you guys buzz me when you guys feel like it. You know, just activate the entire suit if I'm able to do that. I'm going to put the stuff that I'm not going to be using too soon over here. Pistol mag is full, and we're going to put this at the bottom. Let's have a look. You able to see it? Didn't think it would pop up. Oh yeah, it does pop up. It does indeed pop up. Alright, let's see. I do have that smoke grenade. I do have this grip here. I'm just going to pop the grip over here. I'll stand the grip up, why not? Just for now, until I get more. I'm going to sell this, and I'm going to keep the rest. I've just punched something, I should turn this way. Right, let's pull this out. Pop that. Oh, it bounced. Put this on the rack over here, and grab this, and then we will pull the grenades and stuff out. Have they fixed the... They have fixed it! Perfect! Okay, that's amazing. I enjoy that. I am going to put it sideways, however. Because I'll just stack them up that way. And I'll put this grenade over here. Toilet paper I shall put up here for the time being. And then the bandage, wherever that went, it's still in here. I will just store here. But that is perfect. We'll put this here. We'll pick this back up. We'll put this here. And then we'll go sell this. And then we will get back into another raid. Although this raid will probably result in our death because of how low we are with food, water and health. Although our health is going back up because we are inside our kiosk. I'm just going to sell it to whoever. Alright, so let's head back in. We are low, like I said, but if we die, we die. If we don't, we don't. Time will tell. Time will indeed tell. But yes, for those who are enjoying so far, don't forget to drop me a follow. It does help me out quite a bunch. I try to stream every day except Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 PM BST. If you're enjoying what you see so far, I upload all of these streams into VODs. I did edit them into YouTube videos, but I'm taking a break from that. I'm just going to focus on streaming for the time being. If you want to get alerted of when I go live, be sure to check out the Discord and the Twitter. Everything, all of my socials are linked in the panels down below. Or do ! And the respective social. Or if you want a link to my Linktree, ! Socials in chat, and it will show you everything. Right, let's see. Hopefully these NPCs don't fuck us, because that would not be very good. There's a possible spawn over there, there's a definite spawn over there, so I have to be very, very careful, because I am not in a current state to be getting into massive firefights. In fact, this only has 1 tick. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's an ambush! What the fuck was that? It was a fucking ambush! I just got fucking ambushed. What the hell? The NPCs are learning. They're fucking learning, chat. What the shit was that? What? I've never seen that before. Shit was terrifying. I thought it was another player. CX Storm, perfect. That was honestly the fucking scariest shit that's happened to me in this game. I was like, oh, there's only 1 NPC, as I started being shot at from the right. Oh nice, there is water here in the CX Storm. Actually I'll drink that water, instead of... I was gonna like, oh, I'll just leave that water, I need to drink it. Ooh. Perfect. I'd normally keep this water bottle, but unfortunately I can't. I don't have a backpack on me currently, that's why I'm heading to the top. Ooh, a moose and a gaunt. That would be perfect for me if I actually had... gear tech. That was unfortunate for me to do, by the way, like, at the start of this, obviously having to throw everything away. You know, getting rid of the gear techs that I never had before, because when I first started playing this I didn't have a Liberty Edition, or Liberty Bell Edition, whatever it's called, I can't quite remember. How full is this? Ah, it's only a little bit, not too important. Perfect. Don't want to accidentally fall through the hole, there was no point in me coming up here. I don't see anybody approaching me, which is good. Which is very good, in fact. That doesn't look to be looted, doesn't mean it's not looted. I don't see anybody at military camp. I don't see anybody at radio, though I don't think they'd render for me. Don't see anyone down at docks. I doubt anyone's going to render over there, with me being that far away. But even if we make it out with these 2 CX storms, that would still be perfect. I will have to be careful because somebody might have ran up here while I was in top and I would not have heard them. Or while I was coming up to the top and I would not have heard them. I do feel faster for some reason. Oh, it's still lid. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck was that? Alright, perfect. We won't. The NPCs weren't waiting in ambush again, and nor was a player. Thankfully. Alright, let's see. Head down to Blood Beach, now we'll make our way up to radio, and from radio we can go into labs. That's an NPC, so the player hasn't been there for 5 minutes, I think it is. It takes for NPCs to respawn. I can't quite remember though. Although I do know the irons for the CX are decent-ish, but not good enough for me. So I'm gonna have to be careful when I come and kill this NPC. I am starting to die of hunger, and I don't have too much health, so I'm gonna have to hope to find some food and water. Depends on what map. Ah, I see. I don't know the terminology of the NPCs. How are you, Cat? I'm doing good. My character is currently in immense pain, but other than that, I'm doing quite well. I'm gonna try and get close to this NPC without them seeing me, because if they see me, I will be in a lot more pain. Ah, he got me. With a Glock 17! Shot me in the pelvis, what? Did end up killing 2 NPCs. Again, I was already going in with low health, low food, and low energy. Or low water. I'm surprised I survived that long. But now we have full health and everything. I do need to reset this because I did die. But now that we have full health, we'll just go straight back in, complete naked run. I don't want to use any of the kits that I have currently because there's no point in me getting a kit, going in, killing someone, getting more of a kit. I'm just wasting kits at that point. I might as well go in, try and accumulate a few kits, and then go in and try and upgrade them. But for now, I'm basically just trying to get armor, weapons, backpacks. What is the fastest way to level up on Raid? I'm not entirely sure. I was leveling up using the campaign, that got me up to 20, last time I was on. And I think that's it, just play the campaign. You do have a 100% XP gain for a week with the sponsorship. So you are gaining XP a lot faster than you usually would. Do I want to head up there? Do I see the NPCs? I don't see the NPCs, it still terrifies me that they could be. We'll be fine. Oh shit, I'm no longer fine. Run! That's an NPC shooting at a player though, that's not shooting at me. In fact, is that the player there? Nah, I'm not sure. Let's just try and get inside, grab a gun. It does seem to be the fastest. I do assume it's a bit harder as the campaign goes on. You know, you have to start to level up your champions, and you also have to, you know, keep the equipment and all that stuff. Give me a sec. Oh, you do have to keep upgrading the equipment and stuff. So it can seem like it's not taking, or it's not going as well as it should. English hard. I'm trying to focus on not getting killed. I do apologise. Oh, that didn't sound good. There's some armor. I need to get a gun though. That's the only downside. If I get a gun, I'll be fine. That is a gun. That is 2 guns. Let's see if we can get more guns. Basically need to go up and check this weapon box here, see if we get anything with rails. I'll go back down. We did get a scope. I would have loved to grab that scope. Lucky day. It was my lucky day up until I grabbed the weapons. But it is an MP40 and I do know this is a decent submachine gun. Or an assault rifle, I guess they would have called it back then, but no, it's submachine gun. I'm just an idiot, don't mind me. Alright, let's see, where was that player? I'm not sure if they were down at Blood Beach or if it was the person at military camp. We are going to head towards military camp. I'll check it. If I don't see anyone, I'll head to Blood Beach because I do need to check the backpack spawns. I am a bit worried about running out into the open though. That is going to, unfortunately, well, probably get me killed. I have to be mindful of that. Alright, let's see. I don't see anybody on the ridgeline so far. I do see the NPC though. And they are aggroed, signifying they were shooting at someone. Where that someone's gone, I have no fucking idea. Might not have even been an NPC, that might have been a player. Was it? Yeah, it was, that's a player. Doesn't look like he has any friends, so there's a tier 1 armor set. No backpack, I don't think. Oh no, there's a sling bag there. Perfect. CX store mag. That's also good. This is good too. Alright, let's continue his route. Let's go! Alright, that's an extra backpack for the cause of the hardcore. And now we actually have something with rails. Short. He shot. I shot him a bunch. I murdered him. Hey look, there's the mag that just used. MP40 is so good. I won't even deny it. That dude had a lot of mags. Can I put this like this? Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh yeah, I could turn that into a short, if that's what you're saying. In fact, that would probably be a good idea. In fact, what am I doing? Two ticks, put the scope on, put the rail on, grab the CX store mag. This is all very dangerous right now. I keep slamming into things in my room, which probably isn't improving my odds at all. That hasn't been opened by the looks of it. Helmets, no, but mag pouch, that's also very good. Just grab that, grab this, don't need this, grab this, put it in here, put this back on, don't need those two. I don't know why I checked that corner. If there was somebody in here, I would have died when I approached. No bandage, that's unfortunate. Alright. Haven't heard any shots so far, so that's good. I'm glad I got the drop on that person, because again, I only had a tier 2, I didn't have anything else. That would have assisted me in that fight. At all. Oh, come on. There we go. But that person definitely did help towards the hardcore, quite a bit. So thank them for that honourable sacrifice. Now let's see. Nothing of value in here. I will take the pistol though. Pistols are always going to be good. Especially when I need to just go in with a pistol. There's an AK mag then. I do have that AK, so I'm going to pick this up. I also have a spare mag for it. It would be nice if we could start getting the bigger backpacks, but I do think people are just going to be running sling bags for a long time until they level up their traders. Which isn't too bad, but at the same time, bigger backpack means more loot means more help for me. I desperately need stuff. I'm also going to have to start picking up food and water, now that the glitch has fixed itself. Well, now that they've fixed the glitch, I should say. Oh, my gun was raised up a bit too high there. Right, I'm going to be careful here, because I could be a player. has been looted, so I'm gonna have to be wary of that. Why does my gun keep raising itself up that way? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking. This could get me shot in the back, so I have to be careful. First gun is on full auto, just making sure. Don't want to get into a firefight and hear a click click. That wouldn't be enjoyable for me at all. Alright, don't see anybody over there just yet. Oh, I did hear a shot. I was like, where the fuck was that explosion? It was apparently over here. Was it inside or no? Shit, where was that fight just now? Could have been on this hill here. But it sounded like it was inside too, so I'm trying to be careful. At this point, yeah, I am just running for every gunshot. Oh fuck, I'm out of stamina. I mean, I've got nothing to lose, I came in completely naked, you know? Well, I have a bunch to lose, but... it wouldn't be too bad if I die, is what I'm saying. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Fuck. Where was those shots? Were they behind me? Is my audio all fucked? I have a schizophrenic where I hear someone running around. I'm definitely schizophrenic. Where was that initial firefight though? I heard an explosion, then I heard a firefight. And I haven't seen any evidence of a firefight anywhere. I think I'm going clinically insane. Maybe the sleep deprivation's finally getting to me. Maybe that's it. Maybe I am clinically insane. Right, let's go loot military checkpoint for that NRS, see if we get any goodies. And then I guess we head to extract. I'm still concerned as fuck about those shots. I haven't seen anybody. Probably inside labs. I don't want to head inside lab. Is that a dude? No, it's not a dude, is it? Can't be a dude, right? The pixels are getting to me now. It disappeared. It might have been a dude! But I'm completely out of stamina. It's probably just a visual glitch, but... if it was a dude, I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh no. Yeah, definitely not a dude. Why does my gun keep going up? I think the game's telling me to shoot myself. It's either that or the tracking on the Quest 3 controllers are bugging. Right, this has been looted. And there's the NRS from the medicine truck, so... or the ambulance, not the medicine truck. Again, I'm gonna check, just in case. Alright. I'm doing this. Like, scanning around stuff I already know is empty. Just gonna casually walk along the road, you know? Hopefully nobody in the vast open mountains shoots me. While I regain my stamina. I've got open mic this entire fucking time. No wonder those people didn't kill me. Or no wonder those people found me. There we go. This entire time I've just had open mic because my settings reset themselves at the start of this wipe. That explains a lot, in fact. That explains quite a bunch. Well, I never claimed intelligence. You all assumed I had it. Alright, hopefully we don't get killed by the NPCs over here, because we have got a bit of a health. Oh no, we are full health, never mind. Oh yeah, that's right, I died. Forgot about that. Got murdered by an NPC. That's why I haven't died to players at all this way, just NPCs. And by just NPCs I mean a singular. What was it, 2? I think I've died twice. Alright. No signs of death so far. Alright, let's have a look. Anything for me? No. Any big backpack? No, but there is another sling bag, so I will take it. This will come in handy as long as I don't get killed by people. I'm going to search the entirety of prison because there's a chance for a purple or an orange if I'm lucky. And not that many people search the cells, which is surprising because I've found quite a few purples and stuff here. Right, let's have a look. First crate we get a magazine. I do actually need that. I do hear those shots off in the distance. I'm going to try and ignore them until I absolutely have to do something about it. There is a distinct lack of NPCs though, which is cause for concern. Oh, we do have an ad coming up. That noise is the 2-minute mark, so there'll be an ad in 3 minutes. It'll show up at 2 minutes and it shows up at 1 minute, so 1 minute, sorry. 2 minutes, not 3. I'm a fool. Wait, where's my backpack? There's my backpack. Well, the distinct lack of NPCs has cured itself. The only downside is I've just shot my weapon, so the people over there that didn't know I existed now know that I exist. I'm heading for that. That is a whole ass airdrop. I'm hoping it's coming down near me. Oh, 1 minute till the yard. When you guys get back, hopefully we'll be in the midst of combat. That is definitely coming for me. Oh yes. Fucking glorious. My bitch ass is going in that tree. Come on, drop. There we go. Imagine. This'll be fucking perfect if I manage this. I don't have a big backpack though I do have 2 sling bags, so I should be fine. All the kidded boys are going to be coming here though. Make sure my fucking sound is off, so I'm not accidentally talking into the mic and letting everybody know that I'm here. Like I had been doing. I should probably keep my eyes down. This is not good at all. I'm going to try and stay as still as I possibly can, which is going to be very hard for someone with fucking autism. Someone who's fidgety naturally. Just natural fidgetness. I still don't see it through the trees yet, so I'm not worried just yet. I might sit on it for a good like 5 minutes. But I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Not just yet. There might be people on top of the hill that I gotta be careful of. And there's not much cover. It is coming down here, yeah. Just making sure. Alright. Ooh, this'll be a good fucking raid. If I manage to survive this. Welcome back. Guess what we're watching? Shit, I'm going for it, chat. This could be my downfall. Oh! 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 My beautifulness! Fucking beautiful! Oh! Oh, you're fucking kidding me, didn't you? Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? That is not the way I wanted this. That's not the way I wanted this, please! There we go. Shit, chat, what do I do? What do I fucking do? Fuck! Shit! Oh, that would have been amazing! Oh, fuck, I didn't. Ah, no! I should have hurried up. That's my own fault. I should have waited on it, dude. I should have waited like a rat bastard. 2 oranges and a purple. Fuck! Oh, God. Alright, let's head back in then. At least we'll have full health that time. That's why you don't close it too. I mean, yeah, but if I had... Ah, yeah, fair enough now that I think about it. I only closed it because I was like, oh, maybe they won't know that I'm here. I didn't expect them to know the tactic to shoot through the fucking doors. But... Whew, that got the adrenaline pumping. Fuck. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Ooh, that would have been big for the hardcore too. But... I got all that loot there, I'll get it back. It ain't the end of the world. That's all that matters. I have an armor, I have a gun. Let's quickly check in here. And we will see. I don't even know why I checked the ammo, I haven't got a backpack. Let's just run straight for labs. See if we can get some purple, see if we can cut it off. Whew. That would have been so good. I probably, if there was nobody else, if nobody came, right, I probably could have checked that purple and then went into labs with the orange. But unfortunately, I took a bit too long in there and it led to my death. I also think taking a bit too long to put the grip on my gun, but yeah, no, it's fine. Alright, there's shooting over there. I am going to go over and investigate. I'm assuming that person is going towards docks. Well, at least they're in docks, I should say. Yep. Might be able to get some goodies from this fight if we're lucky. If not, not the end of the world. Oh, there's him. So there's two of them. One took out the NPCs, the other... Okay, so they're not friends. So there's one of them. Ooh, let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's not just gonna camp in docks, is he? I mean, I would hope not. It's a very real possibility. Shit, I don't want to be out here in the open though, you know, and I don't want to push. He might have a friend, so I have to be careful. But I took him out without using too much armor. Alright, let's have a look. Oof. I almost had a fucking heart attack, Jenko. Is that Jenko? Yeah, that was Jenko. Fucking evil, evil man. Didn't give me too much of a heart attack, but I almost had one. Alright, he could still have a friend here, so I have to be careful. Is Tiki there? Tiki's not there. Ooh. Don't see anyone here. Shit, there was no backpack. Alright, let's check these, maybe we can get a better gun. I'm not taking the fucking FAMAS, I will take the AK. We did lose a bit of our health there, which isn't going to be good at all. Let's quickly have a check. Well, let's head into labs if I don't leave my gun. There we go. You remade the grenade sounds? No I haven't, not yet. I haven't had too much of a chance to remake the grenade sounds yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. It might have. You have an ouchie? Why do you have an ouchie? Also, it might have sounded different. Maybe it's edited itself a bit in streamer box. I did change some of the sounds around, so I might have accidentally flicked something on or off. But I'm not sure. Fuck. Fuck's sake, I need to fix that once I... Somebody remind me once I get out of this raid, please, to fix my fucking microphone, because it keeps turning itself on. I've forgotten to turn that shit off. Earlier today I fell off my scooter, and now I can't stand. Yeah, it's probably not a recommended thing to do, there, Ring. I prescribe you bed rest. Alright. There's been a ton of fighting inside labs, so we're gonna have to be careful here. It's gonna be a shame if we die. Although we didn't come in with much. Well, in fact, we didn't come in with anything. I found all this. Yeah, I know it's default to have the mic unmuted. It's still fucking stupid, though. You got the sponsor again? Yeah, I do have a sponsor this time. It is Raid Shadow Legends. Alright, I don't see them. They must have fought inside of labs and then fucked off. Ooh, I could use this if I had a backpack. I could also use that water if I had a backpack. I could also use that if I had a backpack. Damn it. It's an alright game. I can't badmouth it. That wouldn't be very good of me if I'm sponsoring a game, to say it's terrible, and it's not. It just depends on your preference, really. Some people like it, some people don't, but it is a good game, so if you want to check it out and you want to help me, give me a bit of support, feel free. I would greatly appreciate it. I was like, wait, that looks a bit strange. Alright, I'm on floor 1, need to get up to floor 2. Jesus fuck! What the? I heard him above me and I was like, oh, he's gonna come down the stairs. Wait a minute! Oh, god damn! Whew. I knew it wasn't a scav because I heard his gun, like... I heard his gun do that, so I was like, yeah, definitely not a scav. He had some goodies for me, though. I won't say no to this. Scared the shit out of me! What do you... Scared the shit out of you, what do you mean? Scared the shit out of me? I'm fucking in the game. Right, let's see, any purples? No. 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 Okay, perfect. Check his mark. Perfect. Is it loaded? Where the fuck do I even load this? Oh, it's top loaded. Okay. Now I've got to be careful of anybody else that's left around. But hey, I have a backpack now. I've got a cat scratching at my door. Wait, is there a scope in here? Please be a scope. No, there's no scope. Any scope in here? I do see a flashlight though. You can hear people near, yeah, I probably can. I can hear the shots close to radio, I think. Back in stairs, heard some people. I'm gonna check in conference then. While that's happening, maybe there was something left that'll help me, like a scope. There's no helmet. That's off to my left. Scav be upgraded to stormtroopers. I wouldn't be surprised. To be honest, he could have had friends. Backpack's really unorganized though, I will say that. Alright. Let's have a quick check inside of here. I could use that water. Not gonna use it just yet though. There's a gun there. Nothing in there. Is that an SSD? That's a knife, not an SSD. There's a big difference there, Fluffy. I'm not gonna take that impact grenade because I know if I do take it, I'll get killed. What do you mean I have no friends? I have plenty of friends, you traitor. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful here too. I'm heading back to that room where all that stuff was last time because I know there's a scope in there, so might as well grab it. There's also a scope here, if I can grab that. Be nice if I found like an orange card or some shit in one of these. You do, but the guy that's scared you doesn't. Oh, okay. I was so confused, I was like, damn, saying I got no friends, that's how it is. Yeah, this dude's backpack was really disorganized. I could take the win and try and get out with this loot, but ow. But I'm gonna try and get out as much as I can. I should probably grab that water too to be safe. I think there's somebody above me. I think. Come on. Such a poorly organised backpack. It's gonna get me killed. I have a pistol. Alright, there's nobody here. I should probably go around here and open this. Another scope, that's very useful to me. There's a gun here, it's an AUG, I ain't gonna take it because it's a piece of shit. In my opinion, that is. I will take that flashlight though. And what I'll do from here is I will jump out this window. Where did I spawn? I'm trying to remember. We do a check down here. Hardcore won't be your thing with how much you die. It's... Everybody has issues with dying and stuff, it's just how persistent you are. Doesn't matter how many times you die in hardcore, all it takes is one good raid and that could change your hardcore for the better. Alright, nobody's opened orange, which isn't surprising to me. Oh. Over here, give me information about the TV. Let's see how it is. That sounds fun. I'm gonna go do that. If I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. Time will tell. Question is, where were they? I know the shots came from this way. I'm assuming they were heading towards docks. I assume they killed the NPC on the... That's the NPC there. Please don't fucking see me. It would be a terrible thing for you to give away my position. So I'm gonna go this way. She's probably gonna get me killed, but... I had to double check which armor I had for a second. Let's see, do I see anyone at docks? No, I don't. I also don't see anyone over here. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna keep heading towards docks. They might not even be at docks, that's the thing. Just because I heard someone shoot an NPC doesn't necessarily mean they're here. Just means I heard someone shoot. Oh, the NPC's not shooting at me, great. Fuck off. I'm trying to do the sneaky breaky. Trying to do the sneaky breaky. Huh. I'm gonna use this for future reference. Let's head back. Alright, NPC was shooting at someone, but obviously not here. Watching you is fun. Watching me is fun? I'm glad watching me is fun. Brings a smile to my face. You know what else would be fun? If I knew where this player was. Imagine the NPC just domed him, one-shot him. I wouldn't have to worry about him again. I know that's not the case, but imagine. Oh shit, I'm out of stamina. I'm not watching a TV, I'm playing Raid for you. Damn, that's nice of you. Alright. To be honest, he could have been on this side. NPC was shooting at someone. Either it was the NPC or it was him shooting at someone. I'm not entirely sure. I suppose we start heading down towards border. I'm gonna check around a bit, you know, maybe I find that person, maybe I don't. They could be over here looting up. Although I doubt it, and I mean I've made it. Oh, is that the NPC? You fuck. I thought trees were supposed to make me invincible. Or invisible, sorry. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I can't extract at docks, I don't think, can I? No, I can't. I have to go border. And I would have went garage, but alas. Right, so noted, that tree does not stop the NPCs from seeing you, but every other fucking tree does. In fact, knowing my luck, that tree probably stops the NPCs from seeing you. Just fucking stick next to the bark. I'll be safe. Keep in mind that I will be playing this game off stream. I only have one Tabor account, so it will be the hardcore account that I play on. You just have to trust that I won't buy things, which I didn't buy anything last wipe without permission from my chat. For example, when the retimers first came out, we started allowing me to buy gas, which totally fair, and I thank my chat for. Obviously, this wipe, I'm not buying gas. But, what the fuck? Fair enough. But I will be playing this offline because I do have friends that enjoy playing it and sometimes they ask me to play. So if you see me randomly acquire gear, that is where it came from. I have not bought it, I have earned it with blood, sweat and tears. Just want to keep that in mind. Alright, I don't see anyone. I'm fucking very low on stamina. I'm hoping there's an NRS in here. Perfect. I'm gonna pop myself with this NRS just to be safe. I've still got to try and make it to border yet. I haven't even checked my food and water. I haven't been paying attention to it. Food and water are decent. I should be fine. I should be able to make it. There is an NPC up there though, so I am going to chill in this tree to get some stand back. Because this is wide open and that NPC will probably kill me if I'm not careful. Although there will also be an early warning system. But yeah, we're heading towards extract now. We do have a few gear sets. We have G36, which is amazing. I've used a bit of ammo for it. I don't know what magazines this thing takes. I'm pretty sure it's just these mags, which is going to be unfortunate, but worst comes to worst, I'll just pull the weapon out with a single mag just to use it. Alright, the NPC's on the other side of the tower. I'm going to take this opportunity to run this way. Run to safety if I don't get shot from someone on the hill. Or an NPC on the floor, apparently. Was that me being shot at, or was that NPC shooting at someone else? The fuck? Why are you so far down the road? You're kidding, right? No. Be good. Bad, Phoenix. Alright. This is not good at all. Why are you fucking just gonna hide behind there then, you fuck? Prick. I was gonna be nice and kill you with a bullet. But I guess you want me to save my bullets. It's not gonna be upsetting if somebody's camping extract. I mean, I'll probably just jinxed myself. But not the end of the world if I do die. Partly upsetting, but not the end of the world. See, I could just preemptively shoot these trees, but if there's nobody in them, it's a waste of ammo. And I do not want to waste ammo right now. Every bullet counts, especially with the new armor changes. Oh, I'm out of stamina again. This ain't good. I can't get to cover if I need to. I don't see anybody in these trees so far though. That tree does look a bit suspicious, so I'm gonna aim at it. Nope, I would have died if there was something in the tree. I'm stuck. Hey, you know I'm hungry, fuck. There's nothing in that. Perfect. Alright, let's see, who did I kill? I killed 2 people? Oh yeah, that's right, I shot that one person in the stairwell and I shot that one person at docks. Perfect. Alright. Let me pull all this stuff away, and then I am going to end stream. It is a shorter stream, but I'm fucking tired as shit. Like, I am dying over here. I'm just going to leave this mag in, the G36. Oh, apparently I can't put this on. There we go. Let us see. I'm going to just store all this stuff. Apparently my TP disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this on here for now. And then I will grab this pistol. And I will put it right here. I am touching my fucking bin IRL. That's not good. I have it on my wardrobe, which is right here. Alright, I'll stop smashing with my fist. Just put this down here. So, this was a decent stream, surprisingly. I didn't expect to get that lucky. Except, obviously, the second raid, we did end up losing a bunch of shit because of my stupidity. Which isn't the end of the world, but, you know, it happens. But if you have all enjoyed, be sure to drop me a follow. It does help me out a bunch. If you want to get notified of when I go live, be sure to check me out on Discord. Or Twitter, or X, or whatever you want to call it. And if you want to watch me when I'm not live, be sure to check me out on YouTube. Everything is linked down below in the panels, or do exclamation point and the respective command in chat. So if you want to go to my YouTube, do exclamation point YouTube. If you want to go to my LinkedIn, which is a list of all my socials, do exclamation point socials in chat. But I hope everyone has enjoyed, and I will see you in the next stream. Peace for now. Yee.